Are you arguing with your partner a lot because of money? Then this episode of Love Bites is for you. Hi, welcome to Love Bites. Please meet my husband, Dr. Girish Kumar. He is the founder and Chief Healing Officer at Human Connect.
She is Jyotsna, my wife.
And in this episode of Love Bites, we are going to be talking about the financial green flags to cultivate in your relationship. So Girish, you know that a lot of people argue with their partners, their spouse, their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be, because of money. Finances can play a major role in deciding the happiness of a relationship, right? So what are some of the best practices or green flags one should have in their relationship so that they don't fight because of money?
First of all, we should understand that money is a blessing. So money comes by the grace of God to us, and money is an energy. When you give solution to others' problem, they will pay us. So I personally feel that person who wants solution from me, it is like it's a blessing, is a catalyst for that.
Right.
So that when God's grace, the blessing is there, money comes from your wallet to my wallet.
So I think couples should look at money as a blessing that is coming to their home, rather than looking at I'm earning so much and you're earning so much, right?
It is that family energy. It is that for the running and family, the money comes to us, that it's not my money, it's the family money which is coming to us.
Right. So what are some of the other good practices?
Second thing is like if a husband is earning a value of A, and if the spouse is a housemaker, so it is the blessing for her also. The what the husband is bringing as an A inside the house, it's the fund. For example, if a husband is taking a break and the wife is bringing the money, so there no need of being guilt that it is their money or it's my money, because it's a family money. So if couples can practice that, it will be awesome thing. Or one more situation, it's like the wife is earning more, or husband is learning less, or husband is earning more and wife is learning less, but they can the expense can be the same. Whatever it is, it's not about the ability to bring money, but the ability of spending will be the common for both of them. So this can be the second best practice which I can say that couple should practice in that.
So what I understand from what you just said, Girish, is that let's say the woman has taken a maternity break and she's not working for a couple of years. She shouldn't feel that she has less rights over the money that is coming into the house because she's not earning, right?
Yes.
Both the partners should believe that it doesn't matter who brings what portion of the money into the house.
It's a blessing.
They both have access to the blessing. Got it.
Yes.
So what could be the third financial green flag?
Third is which most of the clients which are coming to me, they are not being transparent with this money. Husband does not know how much wife is earning, and wife does not know what husband is earning. So this is very, very, very important component, that you should exactly know what is the income of your spouse. That will make the bond even more stronger, and it helps them to be trusting each other very deeply. Otherwise, the people I see that when they are not able to be transparent in how much the income, they are spending without the spouse knowledge. This, I feel that it's not at all integrity in that relationship.
Very true. In fact, I've noticed that people usually, especially when they get a promotion or some hike in their salary, everybody else in the office will know and they will celebrate, but they will not go home and tell about this, because they probably feel that if they know that my income is more, they will come up with a new expense.
And that's why it is they are not able to want to say that.
Yeah, and I've also seen some very progressive couples. They both are earning well, and they both feel that we both don't want to tell each other how much we earn, and we are not fighting about it. So why actually have a problem? But I think in the long run it can create a problem, because you don't know how much, for what kind of expenses they are spending, and there could be some secrets there
Yeah,
that can
and
lead to problems.
yeah, because there is no accountability, there is no understanding. So that's why when I say in the couple, so I hired a finance advisor. So when we do not have a collective goals when it comes to the money, but once we met him and when he told, now I and Jyotsna together we are using the collective conscious for saving money. Every month we'll make sure that the certain portion of my money is moved from her account, also certain portion of money is moved collectively. We are, for our future goals, we are investing that money. So there should be also the collective goals in the money also.
I think this could be the fourth financial
Yes.
green flag.
Yes.
Please do have collective goals, because what may happen is, the reason why people get into arguments is because the husband may want to buy a house, that may be his priority, but for the wife, maybe saving for the children's education may be her priority. So because the goals are not common, they end up fighting. But there could be differences of opinion, but it's nice to sit down and actually make plans for your future and have these collective goals, so that you both know that you have the common purpose for spending that money.
And the final fifth thing is, as Jyotsna told, it's a personal goals for that money. So if, for example, Jyotsna want to travel, so she can keep certain money for her travel alone. If I wanted to go to a spiritual trip, I can keep that money for that. So both of us should have that space that they can use for their personal use also. It's not a collective, it's a personal thing. Like that, anything, if she wants to go for a dance class, I want to go for a gym, anything like that, or if I want to go swimming class or whatever it is. So we should give and respect each other's feeling to spend that money on themselves, or any classes, that personal development classes that we want to invest on ourselves, or investing on business to improve. So all these things are personal choice, that they should have some money for themselves.
Yeah.
These are the 5 tips. I think that if people can use this very wisely, I think that energy will be very, very awesome in the family.
Absolutely. So let me do a quick recap of the 5 financial flags, green flags, that you should have in your relationship. Firstly, look at money as a blessing that is coming to your house. Secondly, irrespective of how much each person is contributing to the family's financial pool, you have equal rights to use that money. It's not that one person is better than the other. The third thing is the 100% transparency. You should know how much your spouse is earning, you should tell how much you are earning, and you should also know how you are spending your money. Fourth thing is, you should have collective goals as a family. And the final thing is that though you are a family, you are an individual. So you should have your personal allowance also to spend the money the way you want for the things that you love. Thank you so much, Girish, for giving these fantastic tips that will help people have lesser fights when it comes to their finances. If you like this video, make sure you share it with your spouse. Let them also know about these best practices, and we will see you in the next episode of Love Bites.
Thank you. Love you all.